Silver. Great. Delta. Delta.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. High pace up to his linebacker spot to make the stop. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
38-yard line.
He finds Jahan Dotson, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Philadelphia.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
No touch. Go Silver. Trimmer. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Great, check.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be third down.
And 6 yards.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
And an Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Vikings 8-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they come up now, second and goal.
Tiger swamp.
One more time, they try Hartley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And goal to go.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Third and goal for Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So a sack is definitely not ideal, Mike, but the last thing you want to do down here on this part of the field is turn the ball over by forcing a play that's not there. So he sees time running out. He's got no choice but to eat the ball, but at least he can live to play another down.
Elliott's pick is good, and the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Jones will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And even 30 yards. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down.
A gain of 11.
With the shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it's
under pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hurts using the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts. Now the screen set up for Barkley. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those two off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jones. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Minnesota.
At the 23-yard line.
Jones. Open space inside the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute.